Past tense. Past tense refers to actions or events that happened before the present moment. It is used to describe completed actions, past habits, or past events. Types of past tense. Past tense is divided into 4 types. Simple past, past continuous, past perfect, past perfect continuous. Simple past. This tense is used to describe completed actions in the past. The structure is subject plus V2 or past form of verb plus object. For example, I watched a movie yesterday. She visited Paris last summer. They went to the cinema. He wrote a letter to his friend. It is important to note that irregular verbs have different past form. For example, buy, bought, see, saw. Past continuous. Past continuous tense, also known as the past progressive tense, describes an action that was in progress at a specific time in the past. The structure is subject plus was, were plus V1, ing plus object. For examples, it was raining heavily yesterday. They were playing soccer in the park. She was studying at the library last night. I was reading a book when he called. It is important to note that with subjects, I, she, he, it is used with was. We, they, you is used with were. Past perfect tense. Used to describe actions that were completed before another action in the past. The structure is subject plus had plus V3 or verb, past participle plus object. For examples, I had finished my homework before dinner. She had already left when we arrived. When the police arrived, the thief had escaped. By the time I finished work, all my colleagues had already gone home for the day. Past perfect continuous tense describes an action that began in the past and continued up to another point or action in the past. The structure is subject plus had been plus V1, ing plus object. For examples, she had been studying for 3 hours before her friend called. By the time they arrived, she had been waiting for them for over an hour. It had been raining for hours before the storm finally stopped.